So just sink your hips, lengthen through the spine, and feel the head float up, feel the hips and sitting bones sink down. And then while we're breathing in and breathing out, yeah, well done for getting here, everybody. Brilliant, there we are. That's where they all were. Yeah, feel the hips sinking down, the head floating up, and then sink your shoulders and make some space. Relax the elbows, relax the wrists and the hands. And while you're standing, notice the sensation of contact with the ground and gently breathe in and gently breathe out. And create some space. So create some space in your shoulder joint, your elbow, your wrists, your hips, your knees and your ankles. And while you're doing that, gently draw the toes in so that you're activating the arches of the foot. Just bring my feet in so they're more parallel. Just tune back into the spine so you feel this nice sort of long feeling in the spine, but it's easing into the length. You're not like, right, I've got to be longer. It's just allowing yourself to rise through the head and allowing the hips and sitting bones to sink down so that it feels natural and comfortable. Then we're just going to focus in on the breathing. So notice the breath as it comes in, notice the breath as it comes out. So that you're following the breath coming in and then you're following the breath coming out. And then notice the sounds you hear behind and the sounds you hear above. Just allow yourself to settle, to feel comfortable, to feel natural. Natural and comfortable, owning your space. And you can kind of tune into that feeling at any point. You know, when you're out there in new real life and it's getting a little bit as it does, you can just go, right, owning your space. Oh, there you go. And you've got loads. It's great. Okay, so we're going to turn the waist, so this area here, and we're keeping these shoulders mobile and free. We're just going to That's it. So we're looking at nurturing ourselves today and being kind. So we're going to have a look at some of the standing exercises. In some of my other classes I've been doing the Tai Chi exercise, but we'll have a look at the basic health stances and then have another look just to get it just so at step back and repulse the monkey today. So health stances to make some space, and then step back and repulse the monkey to harmonise our minds. Okay, sink the shoulders a bit more. And then just very gently transfer the weight. So we're just going 60-40. And again, just get the arms free and easy, lovely and relaxed. Breathing. Noticing what you hear. Yeah. Okay, relax your shoulders a bit more. That's it. Notice your breath, so you're following the breathing. Okay, we'll now change to the outside turn. So go to one leg, get settled. Make sure, I'll just do a Barry, make sure your knees are in line with your toes. And then, there we are, very nice. And we're doing the outside turn. Just show you that from the diagonal view. So I'm turning to the opposite corner to what leg's got the weight in it, going through it, if that makes, it's not particularly well said, but you know what I mean. And we're just feeling this, again, relax the shoulders, feel that you're, from the waist upwards, you're very mobile and free. Okay, a little shake out. So we'll take a slightly wider stance, and then what I'll do is I'll do this nice and slowly. So I turn my foot in, I transfer the weight, and then I turn this foot out. So I'm opening this hip, and again the knee is in line with your toes, and I'm sinking and lengthening. Then I close, transfer, sink and open. Close, transfer, sink and open. So you put an extra sinking in just to give yourself that more kind of wiggle room. So we're cultivating space and come forwards a bit. So yeah, we're cultivating space. We're looking forwards, we're listening behind and above. And we're breathing. Okay, now, a little bit faster and with the arm That's it. So be really mindful and aware of your knee alignment. So you want to keep the structural integrity in your legs at all times. That's it. So this turning movement happens when we turn in the 24 step, and also the being able to open and close the hip. Very useful for step back and repulse the monkey. And that's it. And then open the arms, and we're just like, as if you're embracing the beauty of the world. There we are. Tall, relaxed. One more each side. Lovely. Okay. Okay, we'll just whip through the loosening. So just get your bounce. So you know, like imagine you're 5 years old and you've just been given a rainbow unicorn. So yeah, fabulous. Yeah. Now those unicorns were a hit with my nieces, so I'm very pleased I bought them. But this is what they did, and I thought, oh, look at that good Tai Chi, fabulous. So you want to relax in the lower back, lengthen through the spine, that's it. And I'm calling this rainbow unicorn now. So we go, and then So yeah, if one thing this last 7 months has taught me is how useful it is to be able to relax. Very good. So it's a good thing to practice, you know, because by being relaxed and calm and present, so we're not saying we're just sort of running away or nothing, but being calm and present in the here and now means you can think more clearly. And then turn the palms up, and we're just make some space. Oh, lovely. So yeah, feeling comfortable and owning your space. Brilliant. Very useful. Okay, and then here we go. So again, tune into the springs in your body. You've got leg springs, arm springs, and spine springs. There we go. See if you can feel a bit bigger. At least, you know, in all your joints. That you've got nice room in the joints. So, yeah, sink the hips, breathe, and then, that one. And just relax. Just pop the next one on. And then that one. So you want to actually, before we go straight into this, tune into your posture. Tune into your posture. Sink down. Relax here. Relax here. Make some space in the shoulder joints. Sink the hips, sink the shoulders. Now move. See if that's... Yeah. So you really want to let go in that. Actually, I'll show you from the diagonal view. So See if you can lengthen the arm to the ends of the fingers. Loosening exercises, very good. Okay, and then, well, I'll do another loosening exercises video as a separate thing and spend a little bit longer on each one. Wobbling. Turn the foot out, establish your connection, heel, toe, sink. It's a couple forwards and back. Make sure your knees are in line with the toes. Lengthen through the top of the head, sink down through the hips and open your lower back. So you're opening the Ming Men point in the lower back, this area here. You're breathing. Okay, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're practicing shifting the weight and turning the weight. So show you that from the side. And I'm nice and tall. So think about the back leg being a big spring, and as you come forward, now you're back, then come forward. Very nice. And we're all breathing. And then forwards and back. Again, feel the springs in the feet, in the legs, all the way through the body. Let your shoulders are nice and free. Have a little shake out. Right, we'd better do the other side so we're not lopsided. So just sink the hips, feel the ground under the feet, and then just so. We just do a few slow ones first. So while you're doing the slow ones, just pay attention to your alignment. And then I'll show you from the diagonal. So keep your eyes softly gazing forwards. And then forwards and back. And breathing some more. we go. Very nice. Great. Shake out. Fab. Okay, let's wake up a bit more. Rub the hands together and tap around the face. Round the where the jaw hinges, there's some muscles around it. Is it the masseter jaw? The masseter muscle, something like that. And you can wiggle your jaw side to side, and that helps. And up and down. That's better. And then the side of the head. And then the forehead. You start from the top and the middle, work your way out to the sides and down. So this Do In, Chinese self massage. It's the self massage from the tweener massage from China, and then on the top of the head, so you might need to use, you know, a hairbrush. And then gently on the back of the neck, and then rub the neck. Give that a rub, and you can do little massage moves on the neck if you want. Now let the arms relax, and again make yourself nice and tall. Check your posture first, and then pick a shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down the inside of the arm, up the outside of the arm. Right. So while you're doing this, just be aware of what you notice. And then the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm. I'll just put my specs on so I can see what you're all doing. Oh, lovely. Okay, and then round the hips, down the outside of the legs and up the insides of the legs, down the outsides of the legs, up the insides of the legs. So this is just to help relax and soften the muscles. It's also good for the bones, doing these tapping exercises, good for your bone growth. And one more. Okay, right, this one we'll do Barry's knee exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4. So you make a cup shape with the hands. 3, 4. Let's do once more with feeling. 5, 2, 3, 4. And then what he does is he massages round your knee. So, you know, especially in colder weather, your knees, you know, can start making creaky noises and stuff. So you want to... Oh, right, that's one knee. Let's do the other one. Oh, lovely. Okay, then either side of the spine in parallel lines, radiating outwards. And around the hips. Oh, so yeah, I guess the theme for this class is kindness. And then on the tummy. So we're just loosening up the hips again, and the tummy, and the spine, and then the chest. I think that's everything, isn't it? breath in and breathe out. Oh, I forgot the fairy footsteps on the ears. So fairy footsteps on the ears. That's it. Brilliant. Right, back to the chest now. I think I covered it all. And then back to your unicorn bounce. So just up and down, and just feel, it's like you're shaking a rug out of all its folds and wrinkles. So just 3 big breaths. And one more. Great. Okay. Right, let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Eva's exercise. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then wiggle your fingers. This is a new one. It's from Eva. She says, imagine a big spider. If you don't like spiders, imagine a 5-legged cat. There you are. That's more relaxing, isn't it? And then forwards and back, and then forwards and back with the other arm. So this is a good one if you know, especially for this time of year when it starts to get a bit cold and damp, and you just want your joints to be able to do things. And then we'll go, we'll do it double-handed because this is quite advanced, this class. Outwards, inwards, and she did it more unstructured than this, but I find it quite useful. Okay, and then close and open. And what we'll do 50. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 40, 50. Oh, that'll do. So when I do this exercise with Barry, we actually do it for 100, and then it gets thicker like porridge. Try it out at home and you'll see what I mean. Okay, this one. So you start with the arm. I'll come a bit closer, sorry. Goes, this is in slow motion. And then I just let that all go. Then I let that all go. So these are all relatively new exercises. And then you start turning. So I turn my waist away and then back together. Away, together. And I'll relax. You want to relax that shoulder. Okay, no worries. Watch the rest of the video when I get it up. I'll get it up on YouTube as much as I can, as fast as possible. Great, thanks for making the effort to come. And we're breathing. There we are. That's it. Okay, try the other side. So we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you want to really let go in that elbow. So it's very useful for Repulse the Monkey. And then after we've done 4, we then add the extra turning. Oh yeah, I'll show that from the. Does that help? No, from the this diagonal. Oh yeah, this diagonal view is better. And you want to let go in that. Let go in the shoulder. So don't worry if you haven't quite got this movement. It is very complicated. We did it for about an hour and 10 minutes when I spent the day with Corel a couple of Saturdays ago. Okay. Right. Dragon serves teacups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just shake hands. Okay, we'll do a little bit of standing, but before that, let's get our arms soft and light. I'll show you that from the diagonal view. So what I'm doing is I'm getting nice and settled and calm, and then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Letting go between the shoulder blades, letting go between down the arm muscles. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Softly gaze forwards. So round to the front now. Listen behind. So as you sink, I shall show it from the side. As you sink, your fingers extend. So you feel a stretch in the arms, like a spring being stretched, and then it releases. And then the arms float down. Keep that. I'll do the sideways view for a bit, just so you can see what's going on. And then sink down, let go between shoulder blades, let go down the arm muscles, nice and tall. So while you're doing these preparation exercises, just ensure you're maintaining your structure and maintaining your being present. Make some space in the body. Remember you've got lots of room. Okay, and then just let go. And then go into Cheng Bao. So just hold the ball, show you that from the diagonal. So it's like you've got a big beach ball and you're pressing it in to your chest. I'll show you from the other side, like this. So you're sitting down. Breathe in and breathe out. Tuo Bao. Fu Bao. Adjust your feet if you need to. standing in the stream. So you want to really relax the shoulders, sink the hips, tall through the spine. And then like that. T-shirt. All through the body, so just make sure you're correctly aligned and then just relax into a Wu Chi. Oh, I'll come this way a bit so I'm more in the centre, sorry about that. Let's gather back round into Tuo Bao, and then, before we do this move, imagine a big ball round here and a big ball here, and also think about the elbows as going away from each other. You turn your hands on the ball, and then when you sink down, the arms come towards each other. Again, you're following the breath. The breath comes out, breath comes in. Feeling connected, engaging the whole of your body in the movement. And then, so just a little bit of Qigong, and then we'll spend the last quarter of an hour or so just looking at step back and repulse the monkey. So our warm-up was a little epic today, but I think we all needed it, so it's alright. So create more space. You've got lots of room in your body. Nice and relaxed. Oh, if you do other, styles of Tai Chi and your step back and repulse the monkey looks different, yes. And they're all correct, so it's fine. Okay, now change. Oh, I'll go back a bit because my arms are going out of shot. There we are. One more, lovely. Again, just give yourself time and space. Sink down. I'll just adjust the screen, so see if I can get a little bit more. See if I can get a bit more height without. Maybe a tad more. Might work. So. There you go. Dragon plucks the stars from the sky. So it's a very soft fist. You make a soft fist. Almost. Just my fingertips are missing, but never mind. You get the idea. I'll sink down a bit more. There you go. Breathe. And then do one more each arm. Okay, I'll show from the diagonal just to kind of get ourselves moving. We're going to do inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, and double-handed push. So feel the weight move, feel the waist turn, keep the shape in your body, keep your structural integrity going all the way through the spine. We'll do one more this side. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push. Okay, we'll try that on the other side. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push. Sink the hips, sink the shoulders, and then make space in your shoulders. Feel that you've got lots of room. This rounded shape. And there's this sort of smooth and seamless movement of the weight from one foot to the other. There we go. Okay, now I've lulled you all into a false sense of security. Oh, let's have a short, water break, everybody. Hydration, very important for exercising. You know, even though Tai Chi is quite sort of relaxing and not, you know, we don't jump up and down, at least not, well, not in this class. The next class, we do jump up and down, actually. So, step back and repulse the monkey. I'll demonstrate it along this diagonal. So we start from now. I'm going to use my right foot, but you'll be with your left foot. In right, play the peeper. So you're in. Oh, I haven't quite got enough leg room. You're in rooster stance. So you start like this. I'll come forwards a bit. And then you go turn on the heel, turn on the ball of the foot, step, and 1, 2, but you can't see my feet at all, 3, 4, I'm going to have to adjust this. Now, if I was shorter, I'd have fitted in, but never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and my head's still in, so that's good. We're working today. And then, because I haven't got enough room, I take one step forward, but this isn't what really happens. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just do that a few times, just to get a general feel for it, and then we'll have a look at it in bits. So I'll go from here. So you're in left rooster stance. So roosters, you've got your toes up for rooster stance, and then there's still a rounded feel, like when we were doing this movement. Similar kind of thing. Play the peeper. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll come forwards now. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do some feet. So we'll just get the arms nice and relaxed. And actually I'll show you from the other foot. So we just turn here, 1, 2. And then you can adjust the foot if it's not quite in the right place. 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. So walking backwards strengthens your hamstrings. Think about your spine. Right, I've run out of room, so we'll go this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 3, 2, 4. So we're closing the hip, opening the hip, stepping, transfer the weight. Just to break that down even more, so you turn on the heel, turn on the, oh, my microphone's in the way, sorry about that. Let's try that. Oh yeah, there we go. So you close the hip, open the hip. Rooster stance. 1, 2. Let's try again. 1, 2. Try that the other side. 1, 2. 2, 3. So I've got my weight in my back leg and I'm sinking, and as you notice my knee is still slightly bent. 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to adjust this again. Right. Go back to this one, but in slow motion. Okay, one more slow motion. Just let that relax. And then just turn, come back to the middle, turn to the corner, come back to the middle, turn to the corner, come back to the middle, turn to the corner, back to the middle. And then turn to the corner, come back to the middle. Turn to the corner, come back to the middle. Turn to the corner, come back to the middle. I'll show you that from the side. So as I turn to the corner, my arms are forwards and back, and feel that stretch along the arm. So from fingertip to fingertip, or fingertips to fingertips. There we go. Relax the shoulders, and you've got that soft, gentle spring in the legs. One more time, each side. Okay. Actually, I'll show that from the side, diagonal. Show it from the diagonal. Other side. One more. Okay, right, little bit more of the puzzle. Imagine a great big marble ball that side of you and a great big marble ball the other side, and just rest your hands on the ball so that you can feel the marble on the inside of your hands. And then what you do is you trace around the ball so that the arms go behind, and then you trace around the ball so the arms come forward. So this is a new one I did on Monday with Mike. So they got those, like those things on the roundabout at Newmarket. So when you're doing this, you can feel your chest open, and then you feel your chest release. Chest open, chest releasing. And it's the same if you think about your back. Back, stretching, back, releasing. Okay. Pay particular attention to this opening in the shoulder. Think the shoulders opening, shoulders letting go. Shoulders open, shoulders letting go. This is exaggerated. And see if you can calm it down. Just make it smaller. So smaller. Okay, let's shake it. Right, so I'll show from the diagonal. So we go 1, 2. So you feel that shoulder open. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, other side. 1, 2, 3. Just to feel that open. 4. Then you close. 1. Whoops. 2. Let's get this right. 3. 4. 1. From the side. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then for our, start that one again. For our grand finale, let's do Step Back and Repulse the Monkey again. See if it's cooked. So it's this rounded. So there's a rounded feeling in Play the Peeper. And we go 1, 2, 3 and 4. Nice. Killed it. Step back and repulse the monkey. So this is kept positive. Smooth, soft, slow. Harmonising your intent mind with your emotional mind. So there's this sense of determination and intent, clarity, from a very calm and still place. So you're completely undisturbable. Whatever's going on, you know, if a horde of 5-year-olds with their unicorns ran past, you'd still be able to do this perfectly. One more time. Nice. I think we've got that cracked. Okay, for fun, let's go through the first third of the form. So the beginning, to part the wild horse's mane, brush knee and push. Because I've got these in the way, I'll have to move around a bit. And then step back and repulse the monkey. So we'll do the first third, because we've got about, we started like 2 minutes past, so we'll finish at 2 minutes past. Okay, so I'll do it this way. You turn to your left. So here we are, nice and tall. Actually, I'll have to move this a bit. So hopefully get white crane in there. It might get the end chopped off. Own your space. Big breath in. Breathe out and begin. Down. Transfer the weight. Turn. Now push out. Gather under. Hold the ball. Step. Part the wild horse's mane. Sink back. Sink forward. Cat stance. Step. Part the wild horse's mane. Go this side a bit so I can do the, hopefully be in camera shot. Side step, grasp the sparrow's tail, white crane, spreads its wings. So you have 20% of the weight in the front foot. Bring the arm down, bring the hand over. Brush knee and push. Twist step. Brush knee and push. Twist step. Brush knee and push. This time spear hand. Cut down. play the peeper. Step back and repulse the monkey. So right, I have to go forwards again, so I've got enough room for the last three. So yeah, we'll work on that first third for a bit, and then we'll move on to single whip, wave hands like cloud, single whip, and then we'll be able to do the whole of the first half, and then who knows. So great. So sink the hips. Feel that. Oh, okay. It's a little bit later than anticipated, but hey, you know, nice and tall. Just take a few slow, deep breaths. Just cultivate your space. And then breathe in. And out. Then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And finishing the one you're on. Nice and tall. See if it works this morning. Rub the hands together. And polishing the face. So we're smoothing out our face. So next time you're in the supermarket, everyone will notice how smooth your forehead looks. And rub the hands together again. And give the lower back a rub. Oh, lovely. So I'll try and get all the videos from this week and last week up on YouTube by the end of the weekend. So, yeah. So just feel the ground under your feet again. Just take a few slow, deep breaths. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top feet together, and